sorry. It's going to be a short stream tonight. I'm in considerable pain. I am in considerable pain. Achilles, hello. Yeah, I am in a little bit of pain myself tonight, so let's make sure we get those points out, though. Get those points out. Alright, well, boys and girls, as long as I can sit upright and not die, I think I'll be okay. We got, Long Dark tonight, and then I'll see how I'm doing. So you, Brand, if you just want to private message me the address, that would be totally fine. That'd be totally fine. We can do that. Where the heck am I right now? Where the heck am I? I don't even know where I am right now. Oh, I'm on the little island. Okay, I'm on the island. That's good. Okay, we're on the island. That's where we're at. So yeah, if you just want to, yeah, well, I'm on Great Bear. I'm on Great Bear Island. I think I'm in Canada. Yes, I am. If you just want to DM me the address, we will get that all ready to go. Earth? I don't know if I'm on Earth or not. I'm not sure if I'm on Earth or not. Just DM me the address. That'll be the easiest way to do it. That'll be the easiest way to pull it off, Brand. There's a wolf way out there, but I don't think that wolf is gonna come for us because we killed all of his buddies. I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see what happens when we get down here. There we go. That works. Well, everybody, we're back into Will Eggy Jr. tonight. We're going to be, roaring it up. Yeah, I was afraid there, Bran, so I cleared chat. I cleared chat there. I was like, what? I was like, please, no. No. Let's not do that. Alright, let's get back to the, garage here, and then let's figure out what we're gonna do here tonight. We got another moose that we can take down if we want to. Clear chat points. Okay, we'll give some points out for clearing chat there. Yeah, it was a very rough weekend for me. I could not even sit upright yesterday. It was bad. Oh yeah, I forgot we have a little wolfie over here, don't we? Any idea how it happened? Not a clue. I woke up Saturday morning and my back was like twinging. And I was like, okay, I'll see how it goes. I went, yeah, besides age and gravity, yeah. Well, age has a lot to do with it. But I got up and I got around, and then I bent over to get something. I went and took a shower, and then in the shower it just like gave out on me. Just gave out on me. But yeah, I think it's just age. I think it's just age and gravity. You got Icarus? Well, Icarus is a great game. Trish, I'm in a considerable amount of pain, and I'm on pain medication right now. I shouldn't have got the floor pizza for breakfast. I probably shouldn't have. That was probably what did it to me, is I bent down to get the floor pizza, and it totally knocked me out. So yeah, if I roll my right shoulder, if I'm leaning to the left, if I'm leaning to the left a bunch tonight, that's because my pain is all on my right side. Hopefully I won't pass out while I'm doing this. I missed you guys too. I really truly did. So.
Too much stuff to carry.
Oh, shush doodles. You'll take 20% ath. I wasn't even 5% ath. Don't feel bad, I have bad back, shoulder problems as well. Oh yeah. It was bad. It was bad. Just threw everything that I think you need into your Twitch DM. Okay, awesome. Awesome, thank you. I will get on that. I will get on that. Oh man. So here we are in our little hidey hole in the wall. Got all this stuff in here, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it. If I'm gonna take it out of here or not. Oh, I got a bunch more meat on me too. Why do I have so much meat? Why do I have so much meat on me right now? Oh, Brand. Oh my God. Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. You subscribe for 12 months. Ow. It's a very subdued dance. Meds can be fun sometimes, yes they can. It's a subdued dance. Well, we gotta give out points for a 12 months?
For 12 months.
Well, let's do 120 million then. There we go. That's a 12-month sub. Thank you, Brand, for subbing up for 12 months. I hope I'm alive in 12 months to enjoy it. I will be. Don't worry about it. I will be. I just gotta get over being old. Just gotta get over it being old. I have like shoulder back pain, man. Why can't I live a day without pain? I know. Usually it doesn't affect me very much, but man, oh man, today it has just been one thing after another this whole weekend. So here's hoping this week goes a lot better. It can go nowhere but up from here. Let's just put it that way. Nowhere but up. I'm 19, but body's like a 70-year-old. Oh no! Oh no! To celebrate Brandon, you should give out Stream Loots cards. I could give away some free packs of Stream Loots cards. That's not a bad idea. I have to sign in though. See, now you're making me work, man. Now you're making me work. Now you're making me work, Mark Wars. There you go. Go get some free packs right now, boys and girls. Can't use them till tomorrow, but go get some free packs today. We'll prime the pump a little bit. We'll prime the pump, my friends. There's a little code for some free packs of Stream Loots cards right there. But you got a new gaming PC. And Catchy Tune, how you doing, buddy? Got to make a trip to my mom. Has to go in to replace her battery on her pacemaker. Oh, wow. Holy crud. Well, get in and get that done right away, my friend. That is an important errand. Well, Achilles, go take care of that, my friend. Tomorrow will be a rough work day, but Wednesday will be easier. I don't know if you stream Streamloots before 0 a.m. on my time, but I gotta hop in the future, like basically 24 hours from now. Yeah, I'll definitely be on. Yep, 24 hours from now, I will most assuredly be firing her up. So, hopefully, I'll see you then. Be right there, Mom. Let me watch the stream first. No, go take care of the pacemaker batteries for sure. Go do that for sure. Lauren, hello. I'm 73, but my mind is like 35. Yeah, my mind's in a lot better shape than my body, that's for sure, Catchy Tune, especially right now. My mind's in a lot better place than my body is. Oh crap, I almost missed that. That would have been bad. Alright, let's get back over here, and then we're gonna go up the other direction and hunt the moose tomorrow.
So cold.
Yeah, I know you are, buddy. But that's okay. You're fine. Hey, Hawkeye! Well, I wish I could say I was doing great, Hawkeye, but other than streaming, I'm doing pretty crappy, but I'm streaming, so that's a bonus right there, you know? So I got that going for me, I guess. I'm not dead yet. 24 hours of Zomboid played, 20 people dead. Longest lasted 2.5 days before he turned. Sorry to hear that, chap. Wish you. Oh, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. So what are your thoughts on Project Zomboid, Mark Wars? I've had a lot of people say I should give it a try. I've resisted because I don't need to. I don't have time for other games at the moment. I've resisted it. But what are your unadulterated thoughts on it? Are you enjoying it? It's very hard to start. Okay. Okay. Very hard. Well, that's a good positive. I mean, that's something we like. We like hard starts. We like hard starts. So, all right, let's drop the birch and the maple here. I would only stream if I'm in perfect shape. I streamed and speedrun a childhood game yesterday. Nice! This is Eggy Jr., yes. You'll need to think like starting on Interloper with no background. Oh, wow. Wow. Feels somewhere between Stalker and Loper. Okay. Alright, we got an extra pry bar. Let's break that sucker down. You'll die a lot. Okay, I'll die a lot. I'm used to death. Death is my constant companion. Death is my companion and my friend, so. Got a birch there, got some cloth in there. King's Mouth map is a good place to practice. It's a smaller map. Oh, is that in Project Zomboid? Oh, ow. The depth of game mechanics could last you 30 years in real life. Wow. Okay, okay. Well, I may have to. Jeez Louise. Oh God, that hurt. I may have to succumb at some point and give it a shot. I may have to succumb to the pressure and give it a shot. The pro level gamer, you'd win automatically. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, hey, we got a milling machine going. I guess we can repair some stuff if we need to. What's our hacksaw, knife, hatchet? Well, I guess we could repair the knife. All it costs us is a piece of metal. Like, I don't have enough metal. Plumbob! With the 41-month resub, I'm gonna just have to do a little modified dance because I'm not. Thank you, Plumbob, for that 41. Thank you, Plumbob. I appreciate that. That 41-month resub. I'm gonna give out double points for crappy dance points. Crappy dance points. Yeah, I gotta get up and walk around a little bit too. I'll do that. I'll sit for a little bit. This chair is actually very comfortable. It has some lumbar support, which I really like. It's got lumbar support back here, which is helping a lot. You watched Stacia stream it earlier today. She was totally green. It made for some highly entertaining stream content. Okay, well I may have to try. Yes, this is my shirt. My shirt is the Pluto shirt. Never forget 1930 to 2006. Never forget Pluto, boys and girls. Pluto is a planet. Pluto is a planet. It will always be a planet. It'll always be a planet. Never forget Pluto. Never let Pluto go into our memory hole. It's still technically a planet. Well, it's technically, what, a dwarf planet now or something like that? Call it a dwarf. It technically is still a planet. Damn right. I grew up with it being a planet. It's always going to be a planet to me. Leave my memory hole alone. Don't touch my memory hole. Whoa! We don't want to be touching any memory holes. All right. Well, we are going to just pass some time until the daylight comes around. I guess I could break down this. I have a birch in here. I could break that down into some arrow shafts. gamble one memory hole. Heyo. Oh, jeez. Branjam gifting out a tier 1 sub to Riku! Riku, welcome back into the Ath Pack, my friend, for 6 months.
Branjam gifted a tier 1 sub to Riku 16. They have given 151 gift subs in the
Oh,
chat.
jeez, okay. Kind of like it not being a planet. There's better mnemonics to it, for it without. Like Mary Virgin's explanation made Joseph suspect neighbor, upstairs neighbor. I'm so lost right now, Hawkeye. So lost right now. Shut the front door. Guess I can drop that. Mark Wars gifting out a tier 1 sub to Achilles and starting a hype train. Hype.
Mark Wars 1000.
Mark Wars, thank you for gifting out a tier 1 sub to Achilles.
They have given 2,280.
Oh, that's so nice. If you had Hawkeye with a gifted sub as well. Hype train. Woo woo. The hype train is rolling now, boys and girls.
Hawkeye 9,165 gifted a
I'm glad Will has a good back.
TV.
And that got us over Hype Train level 1, boys and girls. Thank you, Hawkeye, for gifting out that tier 1 sub, your 32nd in the channel. Thank you so very much. Branjam with their 151st in the channel, and Mark Wars with his 3,275th gift sub in the channel. Thank you so much for all those gifted subs, you beautiful, beautiful humans. The beautiful humans. Mark Wars, you're the granddaddy caddy. The granddaddy caddy of the gifted subs. Mark Wars hype. Exactly. Mark Wars hype. Alright, let's go see if we can get this other moose. Atheenon, how many coins are in your purse right now? Coins in my purse. I don't know what that means. Coins in my purse. I'm so confused, Brand. I want to understand, but... the number of coins you have? The number of coins I have. I'm so confused. Is that a euphemism? It might be a euphemism. Well, some men have purses. Some people have man purses. How many pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters? I don't have any in my pockets right now. I don't have any in my pockets right now. I got a whole bunch. The answer is all of the coins. I have a whole bunch of quarters in my bedroom though, but those are for laundry. Ooh, 67%, baby. All right, let's grab some wood. We've been very good on collecting our sticks and stuff. Let's sleep for an hour. The answer is all of the coins. I have all of the coins. Alright, let's go see if we can find this moose, boys and girls. What iPhone model do I have? I just have like a 12, I think. Something like that. 12 Max or something like that. I don't know. My kids helped me pick it out. My kids helped me pick it out. I don't know. It's like an iPhone 12, I think. I think it's an iPhone 12. Pretty sure. I cashed in 2 coins, my kids. Oh, jeez. Branjam just gifted 12 subs to the channel. Oh, my goodness gracious. Going out to Databuck, SSF Forger Guar, Master Kano, Street OG, your Mistress Fox, Sinan, Alicia, Olivon, Cornstar, Grandpa01, Cat's Pajamas, and Bucko1972. If I can type here. There we go. Give out some points for that. And definitely, boys and girls, thank you, Brand, for those 12 gifted subs in the channel. Holy crap. Pushing us right up into Hype Train level 4. And then Tyler comes in with the 23-month gifted. Whoa! Thank you, Tyler, for that 23-month. And Virulent Prime coming in saying, hi, Atheenon, first time on stream, but long-time YouTube viewer.
Subscribed for 23
I listen to your Eggy Jr. videos on the way to the hospital I work every morning. Happy to sub. Will be lurking while I cook din. Much love for the mountainous regions of New York. Ooh, is that like the Appalachians? Well, welcome, Virulent Prime. Glad to have you here. I hope you're having a great day, and thank you for coming by. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that very, very much. Holy crap, all the way from the mountainous regions of New York, the Adirondacks, not the Appalachians, the Adirondacks. Gosh, I am such a goob when it comes to geography. It's the Adirondacks. Thank you, Mark Wars. All those mountainous regions become kind of one to me, I guess. I don't know. And we're at Hype Train level 4, 36%. And hi, Tyler. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for the 23-month resub. He might be somewhere else, just a guess. It's probably a pretty good guess, though. Yep. I lived in Maine previously. Moose are just as scarce as in real life as they are in the long dark. Ooh, okay. Don't forget to use ice packs. Oh, yeah, I've been using heat packs and ice packs. It's feeling better now. I still have just a little twinge in my lower back and a little, oh my gosh. Brancham just gifted a tier 1 sub to the Streamloots bot. The Streamloots bot is now an official member. Oh, thanks so much for your 164th gift sub in the channel. Going out to the Streamloots bot. Streamloots bot is like, thank you. They're massive. We used to take snowmobiles into the trails and they'd be out there so we would have to avoid them. They'll attack people all the time, allegedly. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, was there a moose? Did you see a moose up here? I didn't see the moose. I wasn't paying attention, though. I was looking at chat, which is dangerous. I was looking at the chitty chat. You refused to gift that bot. Okay, Moose, where are you, Mr. Moose? Moose. He's usually like right over in here when he's up. I don't see him though. What's 3 plus 4.5? What, 7.5? I don't know, 7.5? I'm probably completely wrong, but still no moose up over here, though. Magic Jack gifting out a tier 1 sub to Skylit Love. Oh my goodness, I know math. I know I'm bad with math.
Magic Jack 75 gifted a tier 1 sub to Skylit Love 19.
I do not see the moose at all. Thank you, Magic Jack, for the gifted sub, pushing us up to 62%. Of Hype Train level 4. Gosh, there's no moose out over here. Where's my moose? You know what we'll do? I think we'll zone out. I'm good at doing that. Just ask my ex-wife. We'll zone out, and then we'll come back into the zone. We'll go into the little cave here, and then we'll come back into the zone and see if that helps at all. Skylit, hello. Yeah, the moose is hiding. It knows I'm on the lookout for it. And it's like, no. I'm not gonna allow Atheenon to see me. Cheese alert. Cheese. Oh, yeah. Well, we're gonna cheese it a little bit. We'll see. Well, thank you all for participating in the Hype Train. We hit level 3. We were very close to getting level 4. Thank you so very, very, very much. You all are wonderful and amazing. 20 subs in that Hype Train. Holy crap. Holy crap. I wish they'd get some new hype train emotes out. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. We've been asking them for new... I've actually messaged Twitch and asked them for different hype train emotes. They haven't given us any yet, though, so that's kind of sad. I'm getting scanned off my hype train emote. I know. It's like they don't have any new ones coming out ever. It's sad. It's like, really? Can't just give us a new hype train emote? What's up with that? Hey, some more sticks.
Something's gotta go.
Nothing's gotta go, buddy. You can still sprint, so you're okay. How could they not ask for more hype train emotes if even the great Atheenon asked for them? Have you ever watched Zach? Oh yeah, totally. Totally, yeah. Zach is great. If you haven't checked out Style Zach's YouTube channel, please go there and give him some follows. Or give him a sub on YouTube, I guess it is. But yes, I've watched a lot of Style Zach. So, yeah, for me, generally, Virulent Prime, Moose are kills of opportunity. They aren't something you actually go and hunt most of the time. Usually you have to just get lucky, find him up, and when he's up, if you have the weapons, try to take him out. Because it's very hard to actually hunt the moose. It's hard to do a moose hunt. Because they just usually aren't up. They usually aren't up. Yeah, for me, they're usually opportunities too. Yeah. Usually your best opportunity to get the moose is when you just find him. And of course you always find him at the beginning of the game, like you said, when you have no way of hunting him. When you have no way of hunting him, that's usually when you want to run across him. Thank you so much for the follow there, Popcorn Movies. I like popcorn at movies. It's about the only time I eat popcorn is at a movie. I had a question. I was wondering, has anybody seen the new Batman movie? I've heard pretty good stuff about it. I have not checked it out myself yet, though. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, good God, good God, good God, good God.
Jump scare. Also, remember Balls Deep 1K?
Balls Deep 1K. I don't, the name, it rings a bell, but I don't remember it off the top of my head, no. I've heard there's brooding. I've heard there's brooding, too. Thank you for the 100 bits, though. There's a lot of emo staring. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Catchild. A lot of emo staring, huh? Okay. Usually there's a flare down here, but I don't see it. Huh, that's interesting. You want to see some emo staring there, Mark Wars? Like, sign me up for the emo stairs? It's down here. I came in here to see if I could find some coal, maybe. Oh, there's a little bit of coal. A little bit of coal. Just reached my first... Oops, I got lost. Reached 30-ish days, finally, in my Loper runs. Never made it past the first few days. But I just looted Ash Canyon and Timberwolf Mountain for Summit tonight. Gonna try to bag my first moose soon for the bag. Loper and Long Dark, such a great game to play with how crummy the U.S. economy is. Makes it hard to rationalize spending money on new games regardless how much you make a year. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. I mean, it is definitely something that if you got this game, you can get a lot of mileage out of it. A lot of mileage out of it, so... A brand new game. Heyo! Alright, let's zone out into Forlorn real quick. Yeah, every time you die, it's a brand new game. Yeah, it is. I mean, that's the funnest part of Long Dark is probably the first 100 days. Generally. The first 100 days are generally the funnest part of any Long Dark run. That's when the whole world is open to you. There's lots of things and stuff to find and see. Giori, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 3 months. And for the follow there, PETA? I'm gonna say PETA. I will take my Batman Twilight jokes to greener pastures.
No power in the verse.
Aw, thank you, Silver, for the follow there as well. Unless you want to hear about Cedric Batmanery. Yeah, I believe me, I'm one. Giore, it is good to see you, my friend. It has been a while. Believe me, it is definitely one of those things where I'm very apprehensive with, what's his name? Pattinson being Batman, but from what I've heard, he's not that bad, so. I've heard he's a better Batman than he is a Bruce Wayne, though. I mean, I haven't seen the movie yet myself. I'm planning on going and seeing it sometime this week or this weekend. But, I've heard he's a better Batman than Bruce Wayne, but... Felt nice to see a detective-style Batman again from when I was younger. Oh, that's cool. That's good. That's cool. He was also good in Tenet. Robert Pattinson. Yeah, Robert Patterson. Sorry. I always think of it. I always mispronounce his name for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. I remember him from the Twilight films. But I'm Team Jacob, so you know. I'm not a Team Batman guy. Wait a second. What? Why did that drop it? Hold on one second, Brand. Ugh. Let me just pause for a second. So there's the shirt compared to me. That's it compared to me. I mean, it's pretty. It would be like gigantic, ginormous on me. That's it compared to me. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good size. It's pretty good size. It's pretty big. Oh, shamoles. Oh, standing up was not good. I thought he was a good Batman. The detective stuff with Great Penguin was awesome. Movie should have been 2 hours. Yeah, I heard it ran a little long. I heard it ran a little bit long, is from what I heard anyway. You felt the lack of bat suit nipples disturbing? You want to go back to Batman and Robin then with the bat suit nipples? I don't know about that. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's much easier for me to sit today than it has been for, like, the last 2 days, so... Sitting is my preferred mode of, that stuff. I gave up on comics, though. The Red Hood series, etc. was the last foray into comics for me. Oh, I dipped out of comics, Virulent Prime. I dipped out... What was that? I dipped out of comics back about 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I think about 2016, actually. So what, 5 years ago? I just dipped out. I wasn't that interested. I was not finding anything I was interested in anymore, so. Oh. Death of the Family was a good, yeah, Death of the Family was really good. Okay, somebody's got some spooky cards. Dark Horse Comics has some awesome stuff still. Yeah, Dark Horse is really good. They're actually made locally here. They're actually made right in my neighborhood. I was like, what the heck is going on? I'm hearing noises in the cave. Yeah, I think really Virulent Prime, the way comics are going now, I think the small independent creators have better stuff than the big two. Which, the big two aren't even that good anymore. Sorry, it's short. We gotta go to bed. You got knee injections tomorrow. Oh, no. Hawkeye, well, I hope you feel better, man. I hope those knee injections are not bad, and I hope they go good, my friend. Hope they go good. Bruce Wayne is the Batman? Yes, Bruce Wayne is the Batman. I know. Isn't that crazy? Bruce Wayne, I know, spoilers. Spoilers for the movie, boys and girls. Bruce Wayne's Batman. Best of luck with that, Hawkeye. I've never had any problems with my knees. I'm very thankful for that. I've had problems with my back before, but my knees I've never really had a problem with, so thank goodness I don't have knee issues. My best friend has had surgery on both of her knees. So, hello, how are you doing? And call me Chris. How are you tonight? How are you, my friend? Alright, let's see if the moose is up now. I don't think he's gonna be, but we could dare to dream, right? I, by the way, have school tomorrow, but have no energy to go. Oh no! Is it close to the end of the semester or term or whatever though, Giori? Mark Wars gifting a tier 1 sub to Python Papa, and hello Python Papa. Subbing up Python Papa for his 9th month. How you doing, Python Papa? How's your life going today?
They have given 2,287.
I think I can get up this. We'll see. Okay, we were able to get up over that. Sometimes the moose will be right down in here somewhere, but I'm not seeing him.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
You get to name the sub baby? Yes, it is our sub baby. Our sub baby has arrived, Python Papa. We'll just call it Ath Papa. Atheenon Papa. Shanzo, how you doing? Hello. Well, there's like no love for me on the moose, is there? No love for me on the moose. Oh, jeez. Shanzo hype! So, Mark Wars, what would your name be for the Python Papa Atheenon baby? There is no moose on the loose. Ah, there's a ghost on my screen. Stop it. I saw that ghosty ghost. What's your name for our baby? Grogu? No! It's Baby Yoda. It's Baby Yodi. You're gonna head to bed. All right, Brand. Have a great rest of your night. I'll get your info off of the DMs and get this all going out for you this week. So I just gotta make a trip down to the postie office. Ooh, got something on my glasses. Bothering me. Get over to the cave here and just rest for a minute. Get warmed up a little bit. We gotta get back over to the shed. I'm gonna wait, I think, till my bear hide cures, or my moose hide cures, where they're gonna repair our moose hide coat, and then we're gonna head out of here and go back into Forlorn Muskeg. Alright. Okay, I don't hear a storm or anything, which is good. But we are hungry. I'd rather not utilize my cattails if I don't have to. Phase in with only a day of staycation to go. Ooh, nice. Have you been enjoying your staycation? Wait and see. I hope you have, my friend. I hope your staycation has been good for you. We do have a couple packs left, boys and girls. I gave out a code for some packs earlier. There's a couple packs left on that code right there. We gave out some free Streamloots cards. So go grab a couple. Go grab them if you can. There's only there were only 2 packs left, but I wanted to throw it back out there for y'all. For all of y'all. Did I like Elden Ring? Yeah, Elden Ring's pretty fun, Giori. It's definitely not an easy game, but it is very good. They did a good job on it, I think. They did a really decent job on it. I kind of like that Elden Ring has no easy mode. In that way, it kind of reminds me of Long Dark in a way, where there is no, like, easy mode for it. Oh, great. There's 2 of them out here. Yeah, my back's been killing me today, Python Papa. Why, you little buggers? Alright, broke my bow, that's fine. Alright. Woo! Remember grinning when older folks said the weather made him hurt? Looks towards replacing all the carpet and replacing 3 windows. What? Spring cleaning and making sure a pair of boys get to and from school is a good experience. Could you also replace ass vertebrae? No, there's no replacing my vertebrae, unfortunately. Oh man. All right. Okay. Let's drop ourselves a little tea here. Woo! What are badges and stream loots? Because I got this notification. Congratulations, you've obtained the Power S3 Onyx badge for being one of Atheenon's top supporters. But I have no idea what the Power X3, what's Power S3 Onyx badge. I will look into that and let you know, because honestly, off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you. I will have to look into that and let you know, Alexander, because honestly, I think it's just a badge that you have that it's sort of like a supporter badge or something like that. Let's see. Let me look at badges here. That's not it. I think it just shows up. I think it's just for you. It's a personal thing that you get. I'm pretty sure. I think it's just a personal thing. Did Elden Ring have good frames per second on PC? I had no problems with it on PC myself. I would say, Giori, if you have anything other than a 2080 Ti or higher card, it's probably not going to run real well on your computer. Elden Ring, again, is one of those games that's sort of made to run on next generation stuff. and if you have a 1080 or something like that, it's gonna run okay at lower settings, but at the higher settings, it's not gonna run real well. If that makes sense. It's a very GPU heavy game. The GPU usage on it is incredibly high. With my 2080, it's usually running at anywhere from 40 to 60% of my GPU is being taken up by it. So just be forewarned on PC. It is really GPU dependent. In some ways worse than Icarus, yeah. In some ways worse than Icarus, yes.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
You think Icarus is more PC intensive? Yeah, like I said though, I haven't had a lot of problems with Elden Ring. I know some people have. I have not. And I think that's just due to the fact that I have, you know, a pretty good streaming PC.
I might have to drop some gear.
But I haven't really had any problems with Icarus either, so I haven't really had any problems with either game. There's a little bit of stuttering every once in a while. There's a little tiny bit of lag every once in a while, but overall, I haven't really had that much of a problem with it. Both games make your PC fans scream. I can't say I'd be surprised by that.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I'm not super surprised by that at all. But I think if you tone down the graphics settings a little bit, take some of the shading off, take some of the details off, I don't think you'll have a problem with it. But I can't guarantee that because I have it running on pretty good settings on both those games, and I haven't really encountered a problem yet. So, like I said, I'm not a good measure for it. Beating Elden? Yeah, I don't think I'll be beating Elden Ring anytime soon. Although we will be returning to Elden Ring on Fantasy Friday. We'll be doing some Medieval Dynasty and Elden Ring this week. Tonight we got Long Dark. We're going to also play Submerged because I meant to do that this weekend, but that all blew up. What's the general plan for this game? 1,000 days. 1,000 days. I'm waiting right now, Jameer, for my moose hide to cure. And then we're going to be exiting this zone and going somewhere else. Probably heading over to Coastal Highway, probably going back to Mystery Lake, through Forlorn Muskeg, back into Mystery Lake, then back over into Coastal Highway and chilling out there for a little bit. And I think we'll do some fishing. Both games have way less issues than trying to run Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 was pretty bad. I didn't have a lot of problems with Cyberpunk 2077. I mean, I had the sort of same issues that a lot of people did. But my main problem I had with Cyberpunk 2077 was I just kind of got bored of it after a while. The story wasn't super engaging. I compare Cyberpunk 2077 to like Red Dead. Imagine Red Dead Redemption if all you had was the main storyline to do. And that was all you had. And there were none of the side quests. There was none of that sort of stuff, but in Red Dead 2, instead of the side quests, they just had lots of gangs of guys in each town that would just start randomly shooting at you all the time. That's sort of what Cyberpunk 20 and everybody wanted to sell you a horse. Imagine if every town you went into, everybody wanted to sell you a horse. Yeah, Cyberpunk was a rather disappointing game, to be honest. It was rather disappointing. Hey, Laka, how you doing? I've never played Red Dead Online. I just had no interest in it. The game itself, Red Dead 2 is a good enough game in and of itself to play solo that I never decided to play online. I'm not doing real good. But I'm pushing through right now. A horse with only 3 legs. Yes, they wanted to sell me a 3-legged horse, damn it. They want to sell me a 3-legged horse. Yeah, I've only reached fishing 5, Jamir, on a couple of characters. He's a tripod. He's a tripod horse. I've only reached fishing 5 on a couple of characters. Fishing 5 is something that usually on Interloper you don't do a lot of fishing anyway. Yeah, 3-legged horse is called Glue. We named him Glue, Silver. Exactly. We named him Glue. But tonight we'll be playing Long Dark for the next few hours, and then we're going to play some Submerged tonight as well. Tomorrow we'll finish up Submerged after Long Dark Stream Loots Edition. We'll finish up Submerged, and then we'll be playing an hour of Submerged 2, which I'm allowed to play 1 hour before the game releases live. Submerged Hidden Depths is going to be releasing live on Thursday, so I'm going to be playing about an hour of that tomorrow. Just to kind of give everybody a little bit of a taste of it. Red Dead Online is a freaking circus, guys. From what I've watched, it's rack up the death toll of yours, yeah. How about you reach level 5 in every skill? Unfortunately, I've done that on a stalker character, Alexander. Unfortunately, on an interloper character, reaching 5 on every skill is really impossible. Even if I read every book in the game, I still can't get gun. I still will not be able to get my revolver, rifle, and gunsmithing all to 5. You can get books for them, yes, but even if you read them all, from what I've heard, because I've never tried it myself, but from what I've heard, you can't get these 2 to level 5 just off of books. You can get them pretty close, but you can't get them to level 5. Okay, we're going to give this moose one more try. How's my ice skill, my fishing skill? Right now it's at, a little over halfway through 2. Basically with fishing 5, you have less chance of breaking your hooks. You get substantially larger fish. So the fish you catch are like huge. And you catch them faster, but it doesn't really help a lot. I mean, it's nice, I guess, in a way, but fishing 5 doesn't really give you a lot of perks. It's mainly the less chance of breaking your fishing line, bigger fish, fish with more calories, and you catch them a little faster. You don't have to wait so long to catch them between moments, so. Still not seeing Mr. Moose. Nope. Don't see him, don't hear him. It's an area they could grow in. Fishing is clearly well thought through, but doesn't play a huge part in Interloper. Could use some, yeah, it could use some love for sure. Yeah, I think, Jamir, we've talked about it before. It would be nice if we could fillet our fish that we get, if we could actually, like, prepare them in some way, where the fish meat would be more, it would be less weight, and you get calories out of it that would make it worthwhile. The biggest problem with fish is they weigh so much. To get a fish that has like 1,500 calories, it weighs like 3 kilos. And so it doesn't really make a lot of sense to carry them around with you from place to place, because for the same amount of calorie weight, you could carry around a couple pieces of moose meat or bear meat and have the same calories and half the weight. Because a good piece of moose meat is like 1,100 calories, and it's only a kilo. Whereas like 1,500 calories of fish meat is like 3 kilos. And so it just doesn't make a lot of sense to carry it around that much. I'm actually going to drop some fuel here. A fish calories only challenge is a lot of fun. Just try getting into BRM with a load of fish. Oh, Blackrock Mountain? Yeah. Fish! Well, I mean, late in the game, Magic Jack, you can spend days and days. If you have enough firewood, you can spend days and days at a fishing hole and have tons of food there for yourself. And be cooking water, cooking fish, get lots of oil. The main reason you fish late game in Interloper is to get the oil. It's not even so much to get the fish. It's not even so much to get the cooked fish, it's to get the oil. The oil is the big draw in late game Interloper, because it allows you to have oil for your lanterns and stuff. So that's the main reason to fish late game, is to get that oil. Because you can get a lot of oil in a few days if you just spend that time fishing. I'm gonna throw this bow. I'm gonna throw that bow into a drawer and get rid of it. You better run. You better run, sucker. The crabs and candle stands and champagne. Need to introduce butter to have with the fish, bump up the calories. On Dead Man, fishing is sometimes a saving grace when multiple days in a row of blizzards during warm travel. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. Do not freak out.
Can't feel my hands.
But yeah, you can stockpile a lot of oil by fishing, which is of a huge benefit, because late game you won't find any more oil. Oil is a very limited resource in its raw form in this game. You find it in lanterns, and you find a few cans of oil and a few jerry cans laying around. But other than that, that's going to be about it. That's going to be all you get. But if you go fishing, you can get that oil out of the fish, and you can like replenish your stockpile a little bit. Let's see where the moose hide's at. 78%. How many days does it take? 10 days, so we have like 2.5 days to go.
Too heavy.
A little bit of fuel here. This is past time for an hour. This is turning into an episode of Rick Stein. Of Rick Stein? What's a Rick Stein? I'm so confused right now. Does a fisherman smell to a fisherman? I don't know, do they? Yeah, on Stalker, Pilgrim, and Voyager, you do get a lot of accelerant in the game. A British fish chef. Yeah. God, I can't even talk today. Can't even talk today. Wow, what is wrong with me? Yeah, it's hard. Level 5 fishing, it takes a long time. You generally in Interloper, if you want to get fishing up higher, try to read as many books as you can early in the game for fishing, and then by the time you get to actual fishing itself, you've got a pretty good level. You're pretty good level already. Because a low fishing skill, your fishing just sucks. And the biggest problem leveling fishing up is you only get a skill up. You only get a fishing skill up when you actually catch a fish. You don't get a fishing skill up for like every hour fish or something like that. You only get a skill up when you actually catch a fish. And sometimes it'll take 2 or 3 hours, sometimes at low level, to actually catch a fish in the first place. So to level it up is a real pain in the butt. Got 88. Our bedroll is at 74. Oh, I was gonna throw that bow in here. Bye-bye, bow. Bye-bye. Since most of your runs are super long, you get fishing 5 a lot.
So cold.
At level 5, getting a 7 kilo salmon is not uncommon. Oh yeah, when you fish, you want to fish in Coastal Highway. Coastal Highway will give you the best salmon. And those are the best. Those are the best. Don't ever empty a jerry can. Yeah, never empty a jerry can, because then they're gone. You want to at least keep a little in there. And then when you go fishing, keep the jerry can on you, and the jerry can will fill itself up. It'll put the oil in the jerry can for you, which is really nice. Then you don't have all those little tiny oil cans floating around in your backpack. Unless you really want them. Unless you really want a lot of little tiny cans floating around. It makes you miss doppelgamers. I know! I haven't seen Doppelgamer on in so long. I'm sad Doppel's no longer streaming, Mark Wars. I really am. I used to watch him all the time in the morning. While I was at work.
I can't feel my feet.
All right, Alexander, have a great rest of your day, my friend. Get some good rest, buddy. Get some good rest. Making me want to see some fishing. Do fish rates really vary by zone? They don't really vary by zone. It's just the kind of fish. The kind of fish you get is better in Coastal Highway. Because in most zones you get the whitefish or you get bass. And the bass is the big boy. In Coastal Highway, you get whitefish, or you get whitefish, or you get salmon, and the salmon are the big boys. The salmon are the big boys. Why did Coral not go off? What is going on here? What is going on with Coral? You want your hides back? Okay, there's some hides. I don't know what's happening with Coral, Mark Wars. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird, I tell you. It's weird. Grab our toolkit. It doesn't help us a lot, but it helps us a little bit. I don't know what's going on with the bot. I have no idea. It's on strike, I know. Let me try something. Well, it's letting me add points in. Huh. What is going on? Is it fighting or it's fighting right now with Twitch? The bot's fighting with Twitch right now. You need to see if you can add 4 trillion points. Nah, I'm okay. I'm good. For science. Well, of course for science. For science, yeah. For science. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the bot. Oh, look at that. Our little thing came on. I guess we might as well. We got enough metal. Everything's at 100%. 98% knife and I'm fixing it up. I mean, I might as well, right? Might as well try it. Get some more fishing line. I guess we could go fishing here while that moose hide cures. We could go fishing here and get some fishing done. Get our fishing skill up a little bit. Because why not? There's a fishing hut right out there by the fishing hut right out there by the lighthouse area. Why not? Got like 2.5 days. Funny how Sloss is an anagram of Lost S. Lost stuff? Yes. My repair kit is like getting down. Lost soul. It's a lost soul. Lost stream elements. Yeah, stream elements seems to be lost today. Stream Element seems to be lost a little bit today, boys and girls, and I don't know why.
I need anything right about now.
Ooh, look, all these birch are cured. Nice.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Oh, wait, was that birch cured or not? No, that birch was not cured. That one is not cured. These ones here are, though. I'll just throw these in the drawer, because why not? Throw a little more cloth in there. Alright. Yes, you can repair a repair kit with a repair kit. Yes. And you don't even have to have another repair kit. All you have to have is the repair kit, and you can repair a repair kit. You just have to have a piece of metal, and it repairs itself. The piece of metal repairs the repair kit. Which seems a little odd, but it works. That's a loophole? Yeah, it's been like that in the game forever. Oh my goodness, Blackman PL with a party of 55. Holy moly. Give Blackman PL a little shout out there. Thank you so much for the big host and raid, my friend. Last playing some Starry Craft. How you doing today, Blackman PL? I hope you're having a good one, buddy. I hope things are going well for you. And life is going well for you. Do we have any arrows that are in low condition? Yeah, I'm going to break that arrow down. If you break down an arrow before it's gone, you get 3 feathers back from it instead of just 2. So you don't lose a feather. So you can basically, as long as you have birch to make another arrow, you can break an arrow down and get all your feathers back from it, which is kind of nice. But welcome, Raiders! Hope you all are having a fantabulous day.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, let's see what we can leave here for ourselves. Can definitely leave my cans here. I'm gonna leave my excess stuff. Gonna leave my good fishing hooks here. Leave my splody cans. Got a fishing kit on me, so that's good. I want as much fuel as I possibly can carry with me. Leave most of that here. Alright, now we're only at 47. 49, perfect. Enough feather to make emus, yes. I got enough feathers to craft crows. Have you seen that the infected now has an it has a new entire map and other changes? I have not looked at infected in a while, Tylus, so no, I have not seen that. That is cool, though. Oh, the storm's still going on. Well, golly gee. Yeah, God, the infected is on my list of stuff I need to get back to and play again. I just don't have the time. God, there's so much stuff. Threw out the old map entirely. Now there's a new map, new recipes, new animals. It's a whole new game. Oh wow, so the old map is gone just completely. It's not even like it's not even an addition. It's just a brand new map. Wow. Is this storm ever gonna end? I don't think this storm's ending anytime soon. But if you're in beta branch, it's already affected? Oh, okay. So it's a beta thing for right now. Interesting. I don't know if I was on the beta for that or not, Tyler. I think I probably was, but my memory's so bad these days, I couldn't tell you. Holy moly macaroni. This is a cold summon a lich out here. This cold. Oh, I think I can do that. I think I can do that, Jamir. Woo!
Damn.
Oh,
Freezing.
gotta stretch my back out a little bit. Oh, ah. Oh, that helped a little bit. All we gotta do is get over to the cabin over here and we should be okay. This is the content we pay for. The stretching. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's highly sought after. They come in hordes too now. Oh, so you get multiples? They don't just come one at a time, they come in severals. Hey, Wicked Viking! Hello, hello! Yeah, the emus come in hordes, yes. The emus come in hordes. How you doing, Wicked Viking? Let's give the Wicked Viking a shout out. And Fenris, how are you doing tonight, my friend? I am doing okay. I've been a lot better. My back has been killing me the last couple days to the point where I couldn't even sit up yesterday. It's better today. I'm in the upright position and it's feeling a lot better, but yeah, it was a rough weekend for me. You're okay, just chilling? Nice. Yeah, I'm just chilling too. We're just chilling out tonight. That's all we're doing. It's not the Rona. Not the Rona, no. That I know for sure it's not. Ooh, I think the storm left. What did I do? Nah, I slept on it wrong on Friday night. I slept on it wrong somehow, and I just woke up and it was really twingy. And then I got up and tried to take a shower, and then it completely just killed me. Got out of the shower and it was done. I was done. I was dunzos. All right. Can't do a Maglins out here, but we can start a fire this way. But yeah, I'm doing a little better today. It was like from my mid-back all the way down into my right leg. I think it was a nerve that was pinched or something, because it felt like that. Alright, let's store some of the wood in here. There we go. Zigged when I should have zagged, exactly. Exactly. I zigged when I should have zagged in my sleep. But yeah, I'm feeling better today, thank goodness. I got a little bit of water. Gonna put you on lurk while I do some game counting things. Okay, cool. Well, thank you for the lurk, my friend. Get a little fishing going on, boys and girls. Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Cassandra Goes Roar with the 19-month resub.
It's getting dark in here. Time to look for shelter.
Whoa! I've been beaten to a pulper. I have to be beaten to a pulper, drunk to relax. Thank you so much for the 19-month resub. Oh my goodness gracious. That was very, very nice of you. Very, very nice. See, that's a stupid fish. That's a dumb fish. That's a fish that doesn't give us many calories. Barely get. Thank you so much, Fenris, for the follow there too. I appreciate that very much. That fish doesn't even get enough calories to get back our stuff that we spent that time. All right, let's just fish for 6 hours. Actually, let's drink first. Do a little drinking. We're gonna do a little day drinking. And then a little night fishing. Oh, smelly fries! Hello, hello. Well, I don't know what Atheenon's doing out here at night. He should be laying down and taking a nap, but he's not. He's not, because he's just a weirdo that way. And look at me, I'm just a little tiny baby fish. I'm not even gonna feed him for the night. Ruff, 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 ruff. You should just throw me back, Athena. No, you're mine. You're mine. I'm gonna get the oil from you, sucker. I'm getting the oil, my friend. I'm getting the oil. I heard your stomach growling there, sir. Do you want to have some fish? Do you want to have some fish? I want some fish, damn it. I want a big fish. Give me a big fish. Look at that. 6 hours of fishing and 2 fish.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
2 fish. No. No, I say I'm a 3rd fish in 6 hours, sir. That's an hour every... That's 2 hours every fish. That's 3 skill-ups. Aren't you happy? Yay! No, I'm not happy. That much fishing for that little fish.
I could
Wow.
use a drink.
Oh, man. Ath and I are brothers in back grief today, yes. Hawkeye emotes only? Nice. Nice. We just gotta get that moose hide to cure, boys and girls. That's all we need is the moose hide to cure. I mean, that gave us enough food that we can sleep tonight, I guess. I mean, that's a good thing, I suppose. I suppose.
I could just lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Yeah, you could just lay down and have a little sleepy poo right here, my friend. How are... Yes, I'm playing with the fishes, Serene Living. Yes, we're playing with the fishes. If you're serious about trying Zomboid, catch a Hawkeye stream. He's a great teacher. I will have to do that. I will have to do that, because Hawkeye's at a good time. Yeah, he streams early, so I'd be at work. So I'm definitely gonna check it out. I've watched Monster Depot play it. I've watched a few other people play it, and it seems like a pretty fun little game, so... Alright, let's get some day fishing going on. This is content right here, boys and girls. Waiting for the fish. Look at me! I'm only 293 calories! You're a goober, Atheenon! Thinking you're gonna make food out of me? Rah! Yes, I'm gonna make food out of you, sucker. And you're gonna eat it. Or I'm gonna eat it. And now a storm's coming up outside. Not even worth the calories. Look at that, 216 calories. That's all it is. That's all it is. Wow. 6 hours of fishing for 2 little fish. 2 little stinking fish. Two stinking little fish. That's all we got from that. Barely enough to fill us up. We barely got back enough calories to make up for what we lost during fishing. Wow.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
That wasn't even worth it. I know. Come on, big fish. Where are you? Where's my big boys? Come on, big fish. Ha ha ha. All the bass and the salmon are staying away from you, Atheenon. They know you just want to eat them, so all you get is a stupid little rainbow trout. Rainbow trout is all you get. And you get... Wait, I'm flipping over. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, God, I'm flipping... Oh, God. Oh, God, I can't right myself. There we go. Okay, I righted myself. That's all you get. That's all you get. Wow, 1 fish in 2 hours. Oh yeah, well, Serene Living, I need to make water. I needed to make water, Serene Living. In 6 hours, I'm catching about a fish every 2 hours at this point. When I did 6 hours of fishing, I got 3 fish. Got 3 fish in 6 hours of fishing. Fishing on Interloper, like I said, fishing on Interloper is generally a waste of time. Is generally a waste of time. There's no benefit. The benefit ratio on fishing is really bad. Really, really bad. Really, 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 really bad. Yeah, I usually do it in 6-hour segments, but I needed to get some water. You don't need any water. You're not gonna catch any fish either, Atheenon, you goober. Just give it up. Give it up, I tell you. I'm gonna smack you in the face now. Smack, smack, smack. Fine, I'll take you and eat you, sucker. Yeah, unfortunately, fishing just is bad. I mean, that's 1 fish now. There's 2 fish. 2 fish. Two. Oh, I'm your 3rd fish, and look, I have no calories. Ha ha ha. You lose, sucker. Wow, 3 fish in 6 hours. And 2 of them are just tiny. Two of them are barely worth even cooking. They're barely worth it. But I figured, hey, there's worse ways to wait for our moose hide to cure. You know what I'm saying? $166 calories there. 250 calories there. The biggest one we caught was this guy. And he's got 633 calories. Oh, God, it's so horrible. It's so horrible. And our fishing skill... Oh, it's almost a 3. We want to get it to 3. We want to get it to 3. We want to get it to 3. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting rid of the cabin fever. That is a positive. You know, you gotta look at that. That's the positive there. I did not need a torch, but that's okay. I accidentally grabbed one. I meant to add a little more fuel to my fire. Yeah, I'm only at fishing level 2 at the moment, so... Scarf a couple of those down, eat my crackers. Early levels of fishing are horrible. They are the worst. The worst. Drink our water. Break open our ice. Yeah, I mean, I've been able to gather 0.36 liters of lantern oil so far, so that's good, I guess. I guess that's good. We'll go for 7 hours. 7 hours!
Whoa, look at me! I'm the giant cool salmon! You just caught me, Atheenon! After almost 15 hours of fishing, you got me! Ha ha ha! Now just let me go. Let me go back into the water.
No, I need you for food, buddy. I need you for food, my friend. Took us 15 hours to catch a salmon like that. No, 16 hours. 17, 18 hours.
But all you get is me now. You just get me now. Hello, smelly fries. I smell you all the way from here, smelly fries. Oh, now you're becoming a master fisherman, Atheenon. You just caught me. I'm 1,500 calories. So now you're a happy boy because you got me. Yay!
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm gonna eat. Fish are friends, not food. Fish are friends, not food.
And you got one more little boy. Hello, Atheenon. Hello, chat. How are you doing today?
Oh, we got fishing 3 too. We got fishing 3, boys and girls. Fishing 3 achieved. Oh, that was a good boy. That was a good fish right there, my friends. Yum yum. We got 0.16 liters. 0.16 liters as well. Yeah, fishing 5 takes a while. Fishing 5 is a matter of having a lot of fuel and a lot of patience. A lot of fuel and a lot of patience. How many seconds is a long dark minute? How many seconds? I think it's about 20, yeah. I think it's something like that. How's the fuel work out late game? Coastal plus the mines? Yeah, you basically go into the mines. You get lots of lantern oil. You get lots of lantern oil from the fishing. And that's about the only way to keep your lantern oil up. Guardians! Hey, Guardians, thank you for the host in the raid, my friend. Let's give Guardians a shout out there. Thank you so much for that host and raid.
Thank you for the host and raid. Raid time.
Thank you, Guardians. I appreciate that, my friend. I hope you're having a good night, Guardians, or good afternoon, actually. It's still afternoon, sort of.
Now you're getting a small fish.
Quote from the fish. I wanted to touch the butt.
Another night.
Wow, that is like the best quote. That is like
you caught another coho salmon, my friend. And let me tell you, the coho salmon, look how nice and sunshiny it is out there. You need to go out and have fun in the sunshine, Atheenon. Don't stay in this cabin all the time.
I'm gonna stay in this cabin, buddy, until I get all my fishing done.
I need to drop something.
Nah, you don't need it. You need to drop the attitude, my friend. That's about it. We'll eat the small ones. I guess now I'll keep eating till I'm full. Let's see. Let's sort it by weight. You still got a couple big salmon left, so that's good. Hey, Jack, how's it going, buddy? Hey, look at that. We got 3 little fishies here. Oh, is that one not cooked? That's cooked. Okay, that is cooked. Got a few more hours on the fire, so I say we keep fishing. So we did get fishing level 3, which gives us less fishing time. Fishing time reduced by 10%, 5% chance of line to break on catch. And now we have some. As long as you intend to keep well fed, there is no reason not just fill yourself up provided food. Yes, that is true. That is true, Mole Rat. Yes, fill yourself as much as you can. You want lots of food. Food, eat. Thank you, Buzzman. How you doing, buddy? How's it going today? And how you doing, Mole Rat? I hope you're having a good one too, my friend. All right. Well, we are doing some fish
Fishing! Fishing, fishing, fishing! Hello, everybody. Hello, Buzzman. How are you today? Let Atheenon... needs to get the drink right now, and then he'll continue in just a second. With all the fun stuff. Yes!
This is content, boys and girls. Content, I tell you. Fishing is content.
I'm so tired. I could just lay down right here.
Come on, give me a coho. I want a coho. No! No, give me a coho, baby. No! Give me a coho. I want another coho. Damn you, game. Damn you, game. Give me a coho. You bloody buggers. Hey, at least we got some trout. I guess it's something. I guess it's something. It's better than nothing. It is one of the most boring parts of Long Dark is fishing, boys and girls. I'm surprised we didn't break a line. I'm surprised we never broke a line, so.
Something's gotta go.
Nothing's gotta go. You're fine. Well, hey, at least we got fishing 3. And it's been a couple of days now, so our hide is probably very close to being cured. So now we have to think we have to think down the road. We have to go, okay, what's our next plan here? We've pretty much done everything in this zone that we can. So now we have to set up to get out of this zone. So we're going to repair our clothing, repair our bear skin, our moose hide, all that sort of stuff. Get ready to go. I know, I'm surprised we haven't heard from Hinterland either. I mean, it's great to see. I've seen a couple tweets from Raph. It's great to see that he's trying out Elden Ring. It's great to see he's trying out Elden Ring, but at the same time, it's like, dude, where's our update? Where is our freaking update? At least give me an idea when we're gonna get one. At least say, hey, in April we're gonna be releasing an update to the game. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something. Well, I'm talking about an update to patch things, Molerat. I'm talking about a patchety patch to give us a patch on all the things that are broken in this game right now. Because there's a lot of broken stuff right now in this game, and I want it. I want that patch, and I wanted it yesterday. I'm just gonna eat the babies. I'm gonna eat the babies. Oh, Fluffy's still in the game, Mole Rat. It's here in Bleak Inlet. Fluffy's in Bleak Inlet, over in the cannery. It's just not in the dam anymore. The dam is too dangerous for Fluffy. Fluffy can't survive the dam. You meant in the dam. Oh, yeah, I don't think they'll be doing that anytime soon. I don't think they'll be doing that anytime soon for us. No, unfortunately, the dam has too much crap in it now. Too much crap in it. Too many electrical wires for Fluffy to navigate. Fluffy is unable to navigate the horrors of it. Oh, this does respawn. Oh, that's nice. Well, that means we've been here a long time, since this coal is actually respawned. It's been a while since we've been over here and collected it. Yeah, Fluffy's AI could not handle the mess. Fluffy had OCD as well, so Fluffy was like, I'm out of here. My OCD can't handle this, so I'm out of here. Couldn't they remove a little bit of the uninteractable decoration? Probably not. Probably not. They probably have no plans on doing that. The bear takes about 50 days. After day 50, an interloper, The bear takes about 50 days to respawn in game. And we've only been in Bleak Inlet now for 28 days. So the bear's still about probably
to escape this cold.
18, about 20, 25 days out from respawning, because we didn't kill him the moment we came in the zone. So the bear's still probably at least 20 days minimum before he'll respawn. Because he takes 50 days to respawn in Interloper. The coal only takes about a week to 2 weeks to respawn. So,
Freezing.
rabbits and deer, they respawn very quickly. If a deer is killed by a wolf, it'll actually respawn the next day. If you kill a deer or kill a rabbit, they take a few days to respawn after you harvest them. The deer take a little bit longer. Rabbits respawn actually pretty quickly. But the deer take a little longer to respawn. Plus, it's getting the late game now. And so there's going to be less of the wildlife around in the first place. In general. There's just going to be less wildlife. So... I'm expecting wolf howls at any moment. I don't hear any, so that's good, I guess. Decoration is a great way to tell non-verbal storytelling. Oh yeah, totally. I love the decorations. When wildlife depletes, does that include predators? Well, it does include the wolves do become less. The wolves do become a little less common. They'll still be up, but early in the game you may see packs of like 3 or 4, and later in the game you won't see packs that are that big. The bears, they don't ever really deplete though, no. The bears never really deplete that much. Alright, okay, so we got this and that. We got our lantern. Throw that in there. We actually scavenged quite a bit of oil from those fish, which is good. We actually used none of our fishing gear broke. I made these lines and hooks just in case we lost all of our fishing gear, and it never broke. It never ever broke. So that's kind of weird. I'm gonna craft up my mushrooms real quick. The bear and the moose don't really deplete though ever. The bear and the moose are pretty constant. Adding baiting to fishing hooks could be cool. That would be kind of cool, actually. That would actually be really cool if they did that. Good Lord! Look at all that stuff we have in here. That's only in one locker. And then we got stuff in this locker too. Although we're going to use that. We're probably going to fix up all of our clothing before we go. Fix up all of our stuff before we go. We gotta go get stuff out of the, we gotta go get stuff out of the cannery first. Yeah, you know, Mole Rat, I was not a real big fan of the rework in the dam. Mainly because they added nothing really to it other than just lots more stuff for you to have to search through. You really get no more loot out of the dam now than you ever did. You ever did. Can you fix my t-shirt to please Atheenon? Oh wait, someone buy it before me. Hey, Valor, how you doing, buddy? How's it going, Valor? How are you tonight, my friend?
Wait. I'm so cold.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again. Oh, we've talked. Oh, yeah. It'd be nice if you could open a door. If you could open a door, or if you could, lower a rope, or open a door that would let you in easier, or something like that. That would be great. Instead of having to do this every single time you come across here. It's kind of an annoyance that, like, even if you could lower a rope right here. I mean, even if you could just lower a rope here, and that's all you would have to do is come over to this building and climb up. I don't think they'll ever add it either, but it'd be nice if they ever did. You know, it'd be like one of those things where you'd have to have the rope with you. You'd have to bring a rope here, carry it with you, and then you could lower it down. I'm no expert, but I think you should warm up. Your temp circle is fully down. Well, you can. Your temp circle going down is just something, a little koala, that you just deal with. Especially an interloper, there's never going to be a moment when you're outside that you're always going to be warm. You just kind of factor in losing a little bit of health because you'll gain it back when you sleep. But how you doing, little koala? It's something that, as an interloper player especially, you kind of get used to having the cold. Especially on interloper, like I said, there's generally after day 50-ish, especially after day 100, you're never really going to have a moment outside where the air temperature outside is not going to be in the negative 30s to 40s. And you can't get enough good clothing to keep yourself warm all the time. You can get back the health by sleeping. You can also get back the health by drinking birch bark teas, which I'm actually going to drink one right now. You can also get back the health just by being indoors and having everything in the positive. So if you're indoors and everything is in the white, you're good to go. But yeah, it's something you have to watch, though, because it can... The cold is it's a sneaky little killer. It'll sneak up on you and kill you when you're least looking. I want to take my shafts with me. I do want to take my boom cans with me. I'll take my birch with me. Take my feathers with me. Can't overweight ourselves too much. But yeah, oh, thank you, Dweezy. Yes, this was made for me by one of my viewers, Lynette, over at Lynette Gate City Yarns. She made it for me, so it was very nice of her to do. It's very nice of her to do. All right, that's cured. That's cured. Beautiful. But as long as you manage it, as long as you don't let it go too far, you can lose about 30 to 32% of your health and get that back in one night's sleep in Long Dark. So as long as you don't go down too far, because like right now we're at 94% health, we can gain all that back tonight. Thank you, Dweezy, for the follow there as well. But yeah, it is a good thing to point out, though, little koala. You have to watch your health, because it will sneak up on you. It will sneak up on you, and suddenly you're at like 50% health from the cold. You haven't gone hypothermic yet, but you're 50% health from the cold, and then you're screwed if you get hit by a wolf or something. And also, before you sleep, you can always drink a cup of herbal tea, and that will give you a bonus on your first 6 hours of sleep. You'll gain back more health than you normally would. So the herbal tea, the birch bark tea are both great resources to get health back, just passively. And then also, just like right now, all of our indicators are in the white, so you get a little bit back just because of that. But, yeah. I've seen people deliberately starving themselves before sleep and eating beforehand to save on extra food due to the regen at night. Yeah, there are people that do that. For me, the well-fed bonus is such a great bonus, and that from day one, I never try to starve myself. I never try to starve myself from the first day I'm in the game. I try to keep myself well-fed the entire time. And it's not hard to do. Pretty much every zone in the game has a pretty good abundance of cattails in it. And if you just kind of keep your eye out for the cattails and pick those, that's your early game food. And you can kill rabbits. You can harvest deer. You can harvest the deer corpses. Hey there's Linuendo. How you doing? How you doing, Linuendo? So there's no real need to starve yourself, and by the game stage I'm at now, you don't need to starve. You don't need to starve yourself. I have so much food around that I will never run out of food at this point. And if I do start running out of food, I can just kill something and eat it. So. Well, but see, that's the thing, Goonies. That's why the efficient machine badge is great for people who are starting out at Interloper, because it gives them that extra bonus of consuming 10%, less calories throughout the day. So, that's a great bonus for people who are just getting into Interloper, because it helps you conserve that food. Helps you conserve that food that you want. But yeah, I make food the priority for myself personally when I play. But that's the thing about it. That's the thing about Long Dark. It doesn't matter how you play it. Is you're winning as long as you ain't dying. So every day that you wake up, you're a winner. Every day you wake up, you're winning. And so whatever gets you there, I can tell you what works for me. It may or may not be what works for you. So. Alright, we're going to go back here. We're going to repair some stuff. We're going to sleep here tonight. Then we're going to head over. Our moose hide should be cured, so we can repair up our moose hide coat. Oh, you just gave Markle a tickle hug. Ooh. Well, hey now. Alright. Let's grab out that. Grab out those. Grab our oil. Rabbits and that. Let's grab out some guts. Let's grab that out.
I wonder if I can drop
Grab that and that and that and that. Grab out a few of these. There we go. A tackle hug. No, a tickle hug. I think it should be a tickle hug. I don't believe in tackle hugs. I think it should be tickle hugs. My most recent run, I got all the way to day 19, had well fed the whole time. I lost it just before crafting my bow, so I'm almost good. There you go. See, it comes in steps. You take those baby steps, my friend. You take the baby steps. That's what you gotta do. The only person I tickle hug is BK. Hey now. Hey now. All right. But that I think is one of the big things that draws me to this game, is that there's no clear way to win. The way you win at this game is not to die. And as long as you're doing that, you're doing it right. Actually, I don't want to repair those right now. At 89%, it's kind of a waste of my hides. I will repair my undies, though. Tickle, tackle. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all the same. How many hours do I have on this? 5,200, I think. Right around there. Right around there, Dweezy. About 5,200. I've been streaming it since 2017. So this is my 6th year of streaming Long Dark. Right about there. We're trying to get to 1,000 days on this guy. So yeah, I got about 5,200 hours right now. Mark Wars is lurking. Must play more Project Zomboid. Oh. I was about to make it to day 150 on Interloper and survived off mostly fishing. Once I hit level 5, it got boring. I think I'm going to go back to it and explore Blackrock and hopefully not die. Blackrock is tough, man. We spent... How many days did we spend in Blackrock? We spent 41 days in Blackrock. 41 days in Blackrock. It was crazy. It's crazy. It was, and we mapped a lot of Blackrock too. There's our map of Blackrock. We actually mapped it up a bunch. We got a whole bunch of it mapped. Everything from the power plant to the prison to the Bricklayer's Retreat, the entrance to Timberwolf Mountain. This down here is the entrance back out of it into Keeper's Pass North and South. The old substation, the whole thing. But yeah, we mapped the heck out of that. Oh, it's getting cold in here. Huh. It's getting cold in here, my friends. Should be warm enough in our bear hide though, I hope. I was gonna sleep for 3 hours. I don't think we'll die in 3 hours. Dies from their own spelling mistakes. You wish you could play it. A game is more graphical heavy than it looks. Wow, it's -5 in here now. Holy crud. I wonder what the temp is outside. Let's go see what the temp looks like outside, boys and girls. This has to be a nasty storm. It's -96. -96 outside right now. Holy crap. That is cold. Holy icicles, Batman. Woo! Woo-hoo! Woo! That is crazy. That is crazy cold. Just imagine -61, yeah. Still -6 in here. Now it's -7 in here. Well, it is morning. Morning is always the coldest time of day, no matter what. So it is the coldest time of day right now. Okay, we got everything we needed from in there. Let's see, I got 19 cloth. Let's take a little bit more cloth just to have it on us. I got 3 leathers. I'm going to leave a leather here. The only thing we use leather for at this point is to repair our moose-hide satchel, which hardly ever takes damage because we're wearing it underneath our crampons. So it hardly ever takes any damage. How much water do I got? I don't have much water, so we'll grab a couple liters of water. I already have a hacksaw on me, don't I? Yeah, I have a hacksaw, so I don't even need that hacksaw. We'll just leave that here. How much wood do I have? Oh, I got 10 coal. We're good to go. We are good to go. Let's grab our matches out of here. Let's grab our sewing kits, our pry bar. Ah, I didn't want that. God, look at all those blue flares. I don't even need all the blue flares, though. I don't need them. I think I want my boom cans just to have them. Puts us at 52. I'll grab a couple blue flares just for emergency use. Grab a few of my bandages just for emergencies. We're going out heavy, baby. We're going out heavy. Well, early morning is the coldest, little koala, and then when evening is the warmest in the game, and early morning is the coldest. Don't ask me why. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but, you know, hey, it's always coldest in the morning. It's always warmest at night. Warmest at the evening. Because sun exposure. Yeah, that's true. That'll freeze the water in your eyes before you can shut them? Probably. It's hard to stay under weight while traveling? Yeah. When I'm traveling, I'm always pushing my weight limit, Dweezy. That's why I got the well-fed bonus, the moose-hide satchel, and the technical backpack. So I have a total carry weight of 45 before I start getting heavy. Let's just sleep for an hour, or as long as we can. Zip, zip. Sun's just coming up. We should be able to repair our bearskin bedroll at this point. And that'll get rid of the bear hide out of our inventory, which is good. Now our bearskin bedroll is nice and at 100%. So the bearskin bedroll will give us a nice juicy, 12-degree warmth bonus. What's our clothing looking like? Okay. Those I'll repair in a little bit. Everything else is in pretty good shape. We're going to crouch going out of the trailer because I don't know if the Timberwolves are going to be out here or not. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, in easier difficulty levels, you're mainly hampered by carrying too many goodies from zone to zone. That's what hampers you in the easier difficulty levels, is you just have so much stuff you can gather that it's impossible to carry it all. In Interloper, you just have to kind of regulate your gear a little bit more. And not carry more than... Not carry some things. I'm going to change my screen title to Leaving Bleak Inlet, because I'm leaving Bleak Inlet now. Wow, look at this sunrise, boys and girls. That's what this is. This right here is what you play Long Dark for, boys and girls. Look at that gorgeous sunrise.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Look at that beautiful sunrise. It's so gorgeous. So Dweezy in Ash Canyon... There's a gold mine in Ash Canyon that you can go to, and it has both the crampons and the technical backpack in it. We're gonna take a screenshot of that right there as we leave. Take another one. Zoom over a little bit here. Take another one. We got a few screenshots there. I know, Smelly Fries, I love taking screenshots too. But yeah, the technical backpack is only in Ash Canyon. Ash Canyon has the technical backpack and the crampons in it. The crampons give you less chance of sprains. It also gives you more time on weak ice. And they also give you a little bit of protection. And you can now repair the crampons with 2 pieces of metal and a tool kit, which make them way worth it to wear the crampons all the time. Because then you have a lot less chance of getting a sprain. And sprains are annoying. Sprains aren't life-threatening, they're just annoying as crap. So yeah, the way to get there is kind of convoluted. There's 2 ways to get to the gold mine. I usually take the long way by the angler's den and then up behind the waterfall, through the cave, and then over the bridges. I sort of take the longer way to get there, but there's a lot of good loot along that way as well. Yeah, plus you can use the crampons to protect the other accessory slot, yeah. Because anything you have in this outer slot protects the inner slot. So if you want to wear the head wrap for more warmth, you can put that in here. I usually go crampons and moose-hide satchel, because the moose-hide satchel is the extra 5 kilos as well. There we go.
A lot of gear.
I know it is, buddy, but you know what that's going to do for us? It's going to allow us to repair up our Repair up our moose hide coat. Huzzah! Oh, there we go. What do we got now? Positive 25. Nice. I'm at 51.99 kilos right now. We're going to eat everything we can and then head over. As you can see, we killed a moose. The nice thing is we have a nice clear day out, so that's always good. You know, I'm going to take a couple pieces of moose meat with me. I'm going to take big ones. There we go. There we go. We'll take a couple pieces of moose meat with us just to have. Just to have them. And now we're trompsing across. We're getting out of here. Best thing about late game Loper, you often have many, many caches of food in nearly every region. That's my goal. That is my goal, Smelly Fries. I got caches of food now in Bleak Inlet. If we ever want to come back here, we can come in through Forlorn Muskeg. We don't have to come in through the Winding River because we now have the doors open. So we can just come back through Forlorn Muskeg, which is actually an easier access than coming in through the ravine. So we can do that. And we can come back and access the milling machine to repair our tools if we want. We got caches of food there at our little staging point underneath the rope in the cannery, and then at the cannery itself. What are your feats and what new feats would you like to see? So my feats that I'm using are Snow Walker and the cold one. Those are the two that I use. I just like a feat that gives me +2 degrees no matter what. There's nothing else in the game that gives you +2. Just a free +2. And I like Snow Walker because I do a lot of running.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
And it helps get my stamina back quicker. You know, I don't really see any. I mean, they've added some feats to the game that are like, okay, it's kind of cool to try to get it, but like I've never got the rabbit trapping feat. I never have got that. I just don't ever trap rabbits. I find rabbit trapping to be something I just don't participate in.
So cold.
I've got all the other feats, but I don't really know what feat they could. Oh, really? Throw a lump of coal on there to get it warm for us. Oh, you dang little wolves. There's one up there, too. And there's one that'll just run away and die somewhere. Whoa. Well, I got 2 arrows down. 2 arrows down on the ice now. And there's a fog storm, so there's not really a chance of finding them, which is great. Well, that sucks. They got 2 of my arrows. Dang little bastaches. I feel like Timberwolves should have their own pelts. Oh, me too. You and me both. You and me both. Oh, of course the fog didn't lift. I was like, well, maybe the fog will lift for us. That'd be nice. Never mind. It's gonna be foggy anyway. They're like the cave worms in Icarus? Yeah. They kind of are. They're just annoying. They're annoying and must be dealt with. Well, I was very, I'll say, Bean, I was very disappointed when the Bleak Inlet released and the Timberwolves had no different pelt than any other wolf in the game. It would have been nice to have like a Timberwolf pelt that we could make in the Timberwolf pants or some sort of Timberwolf thing. Well, we got really lucky, Dweezy, because Timberwolves do not despawn in bad weather. And so them being up right now was not a great big deal because we could make a fire. It's generally best to just make a fire, try to, they'll jump in, they'll come at you, they'll stop because of the fire, but then you can sort of snipe at them and hopefully hit a few. The biggest problem with Timberwolves is they tend to run away with your arrows. You very rarely get that insta-kill on a Timberwolf, which really just sucks. I'm gonna see if I can just pass some time here and maybe the fog will go away. No. Alrighty then. Let's go see if we can find our Timberwolves out here now. How do you one-shot a moose? Very, very carefully, Bean. Very, very, very carefully. It's not that easy. Moose do not like to get one shot. Generally, my rule of thumb with the moose is you shoot him from a long ways away and hope you hit him and hope he doesn't charge you. Climb up to the top here, see if we can see a wolf somewhere. Where do you hit them for one shot? The head is usually the best. The head is your best bet. I do not see a wolf corpse anywhere out there. We might just have to let those 2 arrows just go. You're gonna try to hunt a moose? Ooh. Nice. Moosey boys. Yeah, moose are a tricky animal to hunt. Because you have to kill it in that one shot. Now, I tend to like to think that the more times you hit him, the better chance you have of getting that critical on him eventually. But that's probably just BS, and I'm probably just imagining things. But I'd like to think the more times you hit him, the better chance you have of it, but who knows? That may or may not be true. I have a feeling it probably isn't. We're just gonna rest here. Rest here for the night. Actually, is there any maintenance I can do? I can repair that up. Why not? That'll take a little bit of time. We'll use our fishing tackle because it takes longer with the fishing tackle. Replace wolf packs with meese packs? No! A whole herd of moose bearing down on you? That sounds very, very scary. I do have some rabbit pelts on me. Can I repair my rabbit pelt stuff? Yeah, I'll repair the gloves. Make that a challenge. You have to hunt down a moose pack. A pack of moose. A pack of the meese. Yeah, I'm going to repair that up too, because why not? Why not? I guess I could make up my other fishing lines. It doesn't take very much time. It's just time. I don't really have anything else to prepare, though, do I? Make some bandages. Make my fishing tackle. And by the way, boys and girls, go check out our new stream team that Gameslift and I created. I'm in it. Mandy, Mind Over Mandy, Cassadar goes Roar, Jarrell, Gameslift, Jarl of Goats, Black Filtration, The Wicked Viking, Guntech, Nazarat TV, Thomasina, Jolly Doodle. We're all in the stream team together. And the stream team is basically just a loose collaboration of streamers of similar intent, I guess. But we're slowly growing our stream team, and I encourage you guys and gals to go check out our members, give them follows, check them out when they're live sometime, and give them some love, because they're all wonderful streamers, and I highly recommend them all. Replace the rabbits with meese. With the Meeseys. Alright, let's get some sleep. We get up tomorrow, we're leaving this dang zone behind. I mean, we've been here now for...
Find a place to rest.
Been here now for 30 days. 30 days. The Mises species? The Mises species. No, there is no Mises species. They're moose. And when you have more than one of them together, they're still moose. How warm is it in here? 4? Okay. Pass time for a little bit. Yeah, I think we're up right about to 280 days. 263. 263. We've been alive now for 265 days. We're on day 265. So we're almost to 280. Almost to 280. Alright, we'll have to make some water when we make our next fire. But that's okay. That's just less stuff we have to carry with us out of this zone. It's a bright, 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 sunshiny day to leave Bleak Inlet behind. Bye-bye, Bleak Inlet! It was nice knowing you. I ain't gonna miss you. That is for sure. You have 207 days? Nice! Now's the hard part. Now's the hard part, Bio. This is when it just becomes a test of will to keep going. A test of will, and you just gotta not ever let your concentration slip. You gotta keep your concentration up as well, because the thing that'll kill you the most late game is just becoming complacent. Mag lens weather? Yes, it is. It is indeed. That's one thing about Bleak Inlet. That's one positive of Bleak Inlet, is lots of mag lens fires. The mag lens is a very handy tool. And thank you, Little Koala, for the follow as well. I'll not forget that. Such a fantastic collaboration of colossal coordinated contribution to a conglomeration of entertainment. What? Meese for it's Meese for sure. Okay. It's Meese for sure, yes. Hey! Of course the moose is up now that we want to leave the zone. Now we have to hunt the moose. At least get the hide. Of course he's up now. Of course he is.
So cold.
Those are going too short, I think. There you go. We got him. Boom, that's how you do it. Let's see, where were those shots going? There was one shot there. Did the other one overfly him completely? I may have lost an arrow there. So yes, there's our moose. Yes, I do have bow skill 5, which helps a lot. Yeah, I think I lost an arrow there on that moose. Did I pass them? Where? Did I pass it? Oh, there's my other arrow. Yeah, I way overshot that first one. I way overshot the first one there. Well, hey, guess what, Mark Wars? You get a harvest. You get a harvest, my friend. But yes, I have bow skill 5. But you notice how we hit that last shot right in his big old noggin. Right in his big old noggin was that last shot. And that is the key shot. Hey, Victorian, how you doing? We're doing pretty good. Yeah, we got a little windbreak here. Little windbreak on both sides. We'll make a little water while we harvest the moose up.
Well,
throw a couple pieces of coal on there. The nice thing is you can make up 2 liters of water in each pan. And I just learned the other day you can harvest them with your hacksaw. You can quarter them with your hacksaw. Oh, of course it blew my fire out. Summon a lich, man. Summon a lich. We were going already, so I didn't want to do it. The time when Atheenon said something about Bleak, nice about Bleak Inlet. Yeah, I did. I said something nice about it.
Come on. Come on. Too cold to think.
Really? This is the downside to Bleak Inlet. This is the absolute downside to Bleak Inlet, damn it. Our water's never gonna boil in that time, is it? Oh man, seriously? Won't even let me add stuff to it.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Yes, it is. Oh, I don't even have the hide. We'll summon a lich. Don't even have the hide yet. The hide's gonna put me way overweight. I know, that's why I want little windbreaks too. Windbreaks would be nice. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get the moose. We'd been hunting him earlier, Victorian, and he was never ever up. Never ever up. Which just sucks.
Can't feel my feet.
I'm still in Bleak Inlet. I was trying to leave Bleak Inlet, Lauren, and the moose was there. And I was like, well, I can't leave now. I can't leave now. Boo. You want little racks for curing hides so you don't have to leave it on the ground? You know, I guess that would work. $669 days on Interloper. Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, that is a That is a testament to perseverance, Giori. Like I said, that is a huge testament to just sticking to it. Wowzer, wowzer, wowzer. Gosh dang it. Dang this weather. Some guys going on like 12 years, yeah. Yep. Some people have pushed it really far, Mole Rat. I think if I played 12 years in game, that would be a little much for me, to be honest. That'd be a little much. Yeah, Python Papa, there was a guy who hit like 3,650 days. Yeah, rational. Yeah, rational basis. Yep. Yep. Sticking to it. Yeah, sticking to it. You're gonna beat Eggy McKenzie? Nice. Hey, I get, you know, I say go for it. Oh, he's on 15 years. That would just, for me, I'd rather just start over at that point. It's like, okay, I've done everything in the game now. Everywhere's been cleared. I've been everywhere now. I just keep that file as a, look what I did. All right, let's drop the hide back here. How did I sprain my wrist doing nothing that involved my wrist? Very easily. Very, very easily and carefully. Nope, no Maglins firing out. Boop, there we go. Not really, really a good tourney premise. Who can get to 15 years first? that would be a very interesting tourney premise for sure. So gonna do up the little half liters first, just so I can get some water in my belly. There we go. Yeah, Will Eggy Eggy Jr. has brittle bone syndrome. It runs in the family. Exactly. Yeah, for some people, streaming is just not for them. I mean, you know, it is definitely a thing that a lot of people just are like, nah, I just don't want to stream. And I totally get that. I totally get that. It's not for everybody. We'll drop that. We'll drop that. Drop our cloth. Do. Drop our lantern. Drop our hacksaw. Drop the bedroll. Drop the pry bar. Drop these flares real quick. Yeah, that storm is setting in big time now. Drop all the boom cans. Anyway, it's time for me to play a game while watching someone play that exact game I'm playing. That is totally okay. There we go. Now we got some water. And we'll have a little meat. A little meat as well. Do I have anything to prepare up medicine-wise? Nope. I'm hoping the storm clears up at some point here. I do want to shout out Nocturnal Druid, Lauren, and Wait and See for all their time spent babysitting me. Aww. Aww. Now, while our water's boiling out there, we can get all of our little candy cans. We can can back here. There we go. So we got our hides here. These are all our cured hides. I probably will repair up my clothing after we make this run out there. I got a lot of guts. Got a few birch here. These I don't have made into anything yet, but that's okay. Oh wow, those do not want to sit there at all. Okay, that's fine. Where's Eggy headed? We're gonna head back to Mystery Lake. And then we're gonna go over to Coastal Highway and do some fishing. We're gonna go do some fishing. I was hoping that the storm would pass. But it doesn't look like it wants to. Storm does not want to cooperate at all. Hate it when the storm doesn't want to cooperate. Stream Element's still not giving you anything, Mark Wars? Sorry about that, buddy. I'm sorry, Mark Wars, I have no control over it. Stream Elements does as Stream Elements does, and it fights with Twitch on a pretty regular basis. Gamble 3 times a lady. Gamble 10 Stream Element sucks. Time for a circle of tea. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea there, my friend. Great idea. We need to pray to the circle, the tea gods. We need to make a tea circle, my friends, to alleviate all the suffering that we're having right now. Was that some birch bark back? No, there was no birch bark back there at all. No birch bark, my friends. None. You gotta make sure that it's not gonna burn, though. If it says burned on, it's gonna burn, you have to pick it back up And then it won't burn. Okay, there we go. Now they're all hot. There we go. Now they're all good. Alright, there we are. I'm vacationing in Project Zomboid, but I always come back to Long Dark, yes. Did you get to any of your projects for YouTube? Not yet, no. I was absolutely just ill this last weekend, so I have not had a chance to do much for myself at all. And yeah, I'll try to do it. My back is killing me right now, Lauren, but I'll give it my best. Ruin the Star, you're here. Ruin the Star, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good one, my friend. You're here for the T-Circle, exactly. T-Circle is all that matters. Look at the T-Circle, it's very beautiful. Very beautiful. We stand on the rock. We stand on the rock of the T-Circle. I'm doing okay besides my back. Besides my back, I'm doing okay. It's getting a little better. It doesn't hurt as much. It's just, it hurts if I move it. It hurts if I move it, which I guess means that it's bad, but... Alright. The T-Circle hath redeemed stream elements, yes. Wow, it's really cold in here. Hopefully I don't die before I sleep, before I get up. You have an ergonomic chair and your back's feeling great now? That's awesome. Wow, it's really cold out today. It's really cold. Really cold. So you've been twisting and shouting lately? No twist and shout for me, my friends. No twist and shout. Twist and shout. We're gonna go over and see if we got some lumber over here. I'm gonna grab a little bit of wood and bring it over to the cave if I can. Maybe see if we can find those other deer corpses too. That'd be kind of nice. Give you guys night vision because it's really dark out here right now. This way maybe you guys can see a little bit better. I think a zombie got all the Rick redeems? Probably.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Might as well pick up a couple sticks if I see them. Why not? Don't tell me.
Tell me what I can't do.
Don't.
Don't tell me what I can't do.
No.
Don't ever tell me what I can't do!
Don't ever tell me what I can't do.
Tell me what I can't do! Don't tell me what I can't...
Don't ever tell me what I can do. Look, that one worked, Mark Wars. It just doesn't like the coral redeem. It's like, no, you get no coral. No coral. We're gonna quarrel for the coral. It's just Rick, yeah. Pass a little time here. The zombie lawyers got Rick. They got Rick! They got Rick rolled! At least I have some sticks in here. I guess that's good. I wonder if Rick ever got Rick rolled. Alright, so we got like 66 sticks out of the deal. That's not too bad. Why'd you sleep with all my redeems, Lori? Lori, why'd you sleep with all the redeems? Damn you, Lori. Oh yeah, I have night vision on, sorry. Thank you, Owl Nuggets. Okay, there's crows right over here. Maybe that's one of the wolves and it has an arrow in it. Thank you, Owly Nuggets. The quote of the Owly Nuggets. Of the Nuggets of the Owl. Hey, there's a wolf right here. This wolf probably has my arrow on him too. There we go. We got one of them back. That's the one I killed outright. Sure would love to get my other arrow back. It hurts your nocturnal owlish eyes. I get that. Yeah, you better run, sucker. You better run.
My fingers feel numb.
Wow, he does not want to come close to me at all. He's like, no, get me away from Atheenon. Those are awesome.
Freezing.
The hype rage and the hype reading. Those are awesome emotes, Mark Wars. I love them. I love the owl hype emotes. Those are so cool. Alright, well, we'll go in here. We'll drop all these sticks. Drop a little bit more reclaimed wood. Drop our bedroll again. Drop the pots. I'll drop the bedroll. They're in the current batch. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go get some meat, boys and girls. Let's go get some meat. Giori, have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your night, my friend. We'll see you later on. I hope you sleep well. And we'll see you next time, my friend. Thanks for coming by and hanging out, though, tonight. I really appreciate it. Very much. Let's give some parting points. Some parting points to Giori and the rest of y'all. The rest of y'all. Now we just got to find where we killed that moose at. I think it was right over this ridge up here. There it is. Y'all come back now, you hear? Exactly, Python Papa. Then one day he was shooting at some food, and up for the ground come bubbling crude. Oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Next thing you know, oh, Jeb's a millionaire. Kin folks say, Jeb, move away from here. I love Beverly Hillbillies back in the day. It was such a funny show. Such a fun show. Jarl of Goats, what? Where's Jarl of Goats? Is Jarl of Goats here? Hi, Jarl. If you're here, Jarl, hello, hello. I bet you can't sing a sea shanty. Probably not. Only old people get that. That's okay. I'm old, Python Papa, so.
So cold in my life.
So I get it. That's all that matters. All right, let's harvest this up real quick. Let's use our. Oh. I was going to use my hacksaw, but I dropped it back here. Let's use the hacksaw on it. California is the place you gotta be. So he packed up his bags and he moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Oh, I have all this guts on me too. I forgot about that. How long will it take to harvest with my hands, I wonder? That should hopefully get us warmed up. There we go. That's what we were wanting. Oh, I want to drop those dang guts. Gosh dang it, I forgot to do that. There we go. What are guts for? The guts you use to make bowstrings. You also make line out of them to make the fishing tackle. You also use them to repair your deerskin clothing. It takes a gut and a hide. Pretty much all the fur clothing takes a combination of guts and hides to not only make them, but to repair them as well. So you have to have the guts and the hides to make them and to repair them. So that they're used for both of those things. Ooh, it is a bright day out. It's very bright. Well, I was planning on leaving Bleak Inlet, and then this stupid moose had to get in my way. And like one of the viewers was saying earlier, moose are very much a hunt of opportunity. If you find it and you have the ability to try to take it down, you do so. You try to take it out if you got the ability to do it. Because there's no downside. Well, I mean, other than getting your ribs stomped and possibly taking a huge chunk of health damage, there's not really a downside. I know, we gotta look up at the sky. It's very light and very bright, my friends.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, we gotta look up at the sky now while we walk. See, we'll look up at the sky. It won't be so bright that way. Whiskey jugs, racing cars. But that's okay. You know, I don't mind being delayed for a moose. A delay for a moose is not a bad thing. Because really, at the stage of the game we're in, it's all about just gathering resources, getting hides, getting guts, getting food, getting water, getting fuel. And that's pretty much what preoccupies your day most of the time. Is you just do those activities over and over again to sort of build up your supply of things so that your survivability, your level of survivability goes up and up and up. for 15 years. Not for 50. I will not be going 15 years on a file. I'm going for 1,000 days, but not for 3,000 days plus. No. Getting to 1,000 days will be a lengthy journey in and of itself. I couldn't even imagine going for 10 years in the game. That would be crazy. But hey, if somebody wants to do it, this game's open to it. You want to do it, you can do it.
Can't feel my hands.
It's really a quandary why snow blindness is not a thing in the game. Yeah, you know, it is. Daisy Dog, how you doing? Hello, hello. How are you tonight, Daisy Dog? I hope you're having a good one. Well, we've talked about that Python Papa as far as it'd be cool if there was like an accessory that would give you clear vision when it's really bright out. You know, and have them add in some sort of snow blindness type detriment. But I don't think they really, you know, they don't really mind that so much. It's not the long bright, it's the long dark, so... And days like this are pretty few and far between in interloper files for the most part anyway. So, some things are best left out. Crafted eyewear, yeah, crafted eyewear would be cool. I'd love to have them add in some sort of magnifying thing, like a telescope or something we could craft, using extra mag lenses or something. That'd be kind of cool. We could craft some sort of device to spy things from a distance. That would be really, really, really cool.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yes, it is. But we got all the meat. Now we can harvest it up, sleep for the night, cook it up in the morning, or I guess we can cook it up tonight. We aren't that tired. We could just get a fire going. We have enough wood to do it. We could just cook it up and get her done. Get her done. I'm just hoping we're able to get out of here with most of the stuff we want, because now I want to take that moose hide. Moose hide weighs 5 kilos, though. 5 freaking kilos on a moose hide. Which is annoying.
Can't feel my feet.
Hunk of deer hide and a gut line. And a backpack is like 0.25. Our telescope's the thing you look at the stars. Well, not a telescope per se like that, but like a looking glass. Like, you know, like a pirate telescope. Like a telescope a pirate would use, you know? Something like that.
I could drink almost anything about now.
Like a pirate's telescope. Arrgh, mateys. That would be kind of cool.
I need to drop.
Or binoculars, yeah, or binoculars. I'm just thinking that a telescope would probably be an easier thing to craft than a pair of binoculars. I'm just thinking from a standpoint of actually being able to make it. I don't know how easy a telescope would be versus a pair of binoculars, but I mean, you know, they're probably pretty It'd probably be something we could probably craft up. I don't see why not. Sacrifice a couple mag lens to get the front and back lens to it. Alright, let's eat a piece of meat. There we go. Get our bedroll picked up. Get all of our stuff picked up here. Probably gonna leave some of those behind. Those I'm not leaving behind. Heck no. That I'm not leaving behind. That I'm not leaving behind.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay. Let's get some sleep. Make a fire tomorrow. What do the noisemakers even do? They do that. Boom! They scare away stuff. And they don't take a match to light, which is kind of cool. No match to light a noisemaker. It just goes boom. My satchel's on kilos. Well, I have everything on kilos. Yeah, the satchel's 0.25. Oh, it made a big mess. Look at that. It made a big mess there, boys and girls. So 5 kilos to 0.25. Well, you gain 5 kilos, but the satchel itself weighs a quarter of a kilo. But you gain the ability to carry 5 extra kilos with it. Oh, the hide is 5 kilos. Yes, the hide is 5 kilos. Yeah. You get the whole metric system, but the thermometer. Hey! Don't be throwing my torch away like that. Gosh dang it, all I'm getting is the little pieces. There we go. Let's grab some sticks here. We'll make a bunch of nice stick fires.
Something's gotta go.
Build these up to a little over 2 hours. Another fire started. There we go. So those are bluff grenades. Well, they can actually damage animals if you hit the animal with it, but if you hold on to it for too long, it can also explode in your face.
Leave something behind.
So you don't want to hold on to it too long, so you have to sort of time it just right, the lighting and the throwing of it. And I haven't quite got that down yet, so... Yeah, the hide's 5 kilos. Yeah, it's kind of weird how the satchel goes from being made out of a 5 kilo hide down to only weighing a quarter of a kilo. It is a little weird.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Kind of weird how you can make tinder out of sticks, but it can't be used as tinder.
All this gear is slowing me down.
All right, now we got the fire. The home fire's cooking. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, look at all this moose meat we're gonna leave ourselves here. Never let a moose go to waste, boys and girls. Never let a moose go to waste. It's not what you want to do. It's like you played this game before, once or twice. I've played it once or twice here or there. I was getting the next ones lined up. I like to have all my cooking times the same. Yeah, I was gonna leave Blackman PL, but the moose showed up. And I was like, well, the moose is here now. So what can I do? These are tiny pieces. That's a big piece. Those are both big pieces. Okay. Bleak Inlet. Bleak Inlet is BI.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
There we go. Bleak Inlet is a very, well, especially an interloper, Bleak Inlet is a zone that's very, very annoying. Because there's not really a lot of stuff here. The biggest advantages this zone has is that you can get 2 moose kills here pretty easily, like I've done on this run. You can also get a lot of mag lens fires during the daytime, which is really nice. It's really nice to get a lot of mag lens fires because it saves your matches. The downsides of this zone is all the damn Timberwolves. All the damn Timberwolves are the big downside to coming into this zone.
Looks like I made it through another night.
We did make it through another night. Look at us.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Woo! Winner, winner, chicken dinner, baby. So yeah, I mean, Bleak Inlet does have some advantages to it. If you're looking for moose, they're usually up in this zone. At least one of them will be up most of the time. So it's probably a better zone to come for if you're really, really struggling to find a moose up in the other zones. If you come in through Forlorn Muskeg, the 2 moose are pretty close to the entrance to Forlorn Muskeg. So it's a nice little area you can come into and get the moose pretty easily. But the Timberwolves are the main thing that's a pain in the butt in this zone. I got 1 piece of moose meat left. These are all the little baby pieces. They're the little baby pieces. Nobody likes the baby pieces. There we go. Boom. Moose cooking completed. All right.
Surrounded by snow.
I know. Oh, boo frickin' who. Well, boo frippity who. Let's grab our coal. That's what we want. Okay. Let's repair our boots. I don't know why I'm so adverse to using my sewing kit. Saharan! Haran, thank you so much for the follow there. I appreciate that very much, my friend. It's gonna be a long trek out of here, boys and girls. Well, we're only at 46 kilos right now, so not too bad. Not too bad. Don't have a lot of water on us. That's okay. I can break these torches down and get a few sticks out of them. And then I think we're gonna decide we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of the zone. Because this zone sucks. Alright, do I have everything on me I want? We've got everything on us we want. You can pick up the hide. What's this at 50 kilos there? I'm gonna pick up my noisemakers just to take them with me. That's another kilo, so that's 51. Pick up a stick, that's okay. Actually, I can leave the sticks here. I'll take one stick with me just to start a fire if I need it. There we go. Get our bow out. All right, 54 and a half. We're good to go. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, you know what we should do, though? We should eat at least a little bit of a piece of meat. That way we just have a... That way we have a full belly going out of here, too. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's get out of here, boys and gals. Woo! Tundra's Table. Yes, it's Tundra's Table. How'd you know that? How did you know it was Tundra's Table? It's a great place to eat. Great place to go. Well, you can make Tinder Little Koala out of sticks. You can make it out of newsprints, newspapers, stacks of paper. You can use birch bark for tinder. But once you hit level 3 fire making, you don't ever need tinder again. So once you hit level 3, tinder is just kind of a... It's a non-factor in the game, really. It's a non-factor in your gameplay. Now, before you hit level 3, you got to make sure you have it. You can also use cattail heads as tinder as well. That's probably the easiest tinder to get early game, is to pick the cattail and then take the head as well. Because then you get sort of a dual purpose out of those cattails in the early game. You get food and tinder, both of which you are needing a lot of, because you don't make a lot of fires very easily early game. Yeah, I think at early game, with a stick, a tinder, and a match, you have a 60% chance of making a fire at just base skill 1. Now, if you have a book, that does give you a bonus of 20%, so you have an 80% chance if you use a book, a piece of tinder, and a match to make a fire early game, which is actually really good early game. So usually early game, I try to carry around some books with me, That way I can make a fire a little bit easier. I usually use some accelerant once in a while to make fires easier as well. I never really keep my accelerant until late game, because honestly, late game, you don't need accelerant anymore. At Fire Making 5, which I now have, I have a 100% chance of making a fire. The fires start very quickly, and so I don't really need accelerant anymore because I already have that 100% chance to make it. And usually by Fire Making 3, if you use a book to make a fire, you again have a 100% chance of making a fire. So remember, keep those books on you. Those books are not useless. Even if you just carry 1 or 2 around, just as sort of an emergency use type item. And the other thing to do as well is to make sure you always use a torch to light your fires early in the game. Because if you fail with the torch, you get to try again with the same torch. If you fail with the match, you now have to use another match to try to light a fire. So the torch will save you, because you always have a 100% chance of lighting a torch. As long as it's not windy, of course. But you have a 100% chance of lighting the torch, and then you can light the fire, or try to light the fire as many times as you want until the torch burns out. One thing that bothers me about this game is how the boundaries for all the non-coastal regions are just rock palisades. I wish they could kind of make a cliff you couldn't get down, or a river you couldn't cross. Yeah, you know, that's just game design, though, more than anything, Mole Rat. I don't hold that against them. It is kind of like weird. It's like, I think also they do that in some ways, Mole Rat, so that if they ever decide to expand past a certain place, they can just knock the wall out. They can knock that palisade out or whatever, or clear up a tunnel or whatever you want to call it, to make it accessible. But yeah, books are great. They give you a 20% better chance of starting a fire than a stick or a piece of cedar. Now, sticks and cedar have the exact same chance of starting fires. Sticks and cedar have the exact same chance. It's just if you start a fire with a stick, the fire will only have like 10 minutes or less on it. If you start a fire with a piece of cedar, it will give you about an hour's worth of time on the fire, plus 6 degrees warmth bonus right away. Cedar is probably the best carryable fuel source that can start a fire. Now, the best fuel source to carry around, of course, is coal. Because coal gives you a 20% bonus to your fire's warmth right away. So you make a fire with a stick, you put 2 pieces of coal on it, you instantly have a 40-degree fire, and you're nice and toasty. You're nice and toasty warm. So usually carrying 5 to 6 pieces of coal around with you is always a good idea if you can do it. That way you can just dump 1 piece of coal in and then just put more sticks in. Because that coal gives you the immediate little bump that you need to your fire's warmth, which is amazing. Alright. Oh, and look at the time. Holy crap. How time has flown. Jeez Louise. Well, we're going to be switching over here. Once we get through this cave, boys and girls, we're going to switch over. We're going to play a game called Submerged. The developers of Submerged were kind enough to gift me a key to Submerged Hidden Depths, which is their new game coming out on the 10th. And I will be playing that one tomorrow for an hour. They're allowing me to play it for 1 hour before it's actually been released. And then on this weekend, we'll be playing the full game of Submerged Hidden Depths. Coal does respawn, yes. It takes about a week to 2 weeks in-game before it does, but it does respawn. It does respawn, my friends. So go hit those mines every couple of weeks. Go cycle back through. Hit the mine in Coastal Highway to Pleasant Valley. Hit the mine from Crumbling Highway to Desolation Point. Hit those mines up. Hit all these tunnels like this. Hit those up and get your coal. And even if you don't take it anywhere, just go dump it at the entrance. Pick it, even if you don't need it. Dump it at the entrance. It'll never go away. And once you picked it up, that allows the coal to respawn inside the cave. This cave has an indoor rabbit sometimes, yes. This cave does have an indoor rabbit. But yes, coal does in fact respawn. It's the best renewable resource in the game. What rates right up there with Nephew's quote during a gaming session? My intellect is far too advanced to rely on literature of any kind. Turns around and purposely walks into a wall. Yeah, anytime you go through a mine, just take it and dump it. Yep. Because then it respawns. Yep, you want to definitely do that. Pick it up, dump it at the entrance if you don't need it. Or just pick it up and dump it along the way, because then it will respawn as well. As long as you pick the coal up and move it out of its spawn point, that starts the respawn timer for it to spawn again. And getting that coal to respawn is very, very nice. Same thing with the sticks in here. If you pick them up, they will eventually respawn too. For some reason or another. The sticks and coal respawn in here. Yeah, you can stack coal at both entrances forever. And then it will multiply because the coal inside the mine will respawn and you can pick it up, dump more at the entrance. I think at one point I had like 80 coal that was stockpiled at the entrance to Coastal Highway from Pleasant Valley. I had so much coal, it was just insane. That's a lot of heat. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of fire time is what that is. Let's drop this moose hide here. Let's see. Nothing really I want to repair, so that's okay. Alright, we'll just get a couple hours sleep here. I am going to go use the restroom real quick, boys and girls. I'm going to change the stream title. Go. All right. You must study now, Mole Rat. All right. Have a good study, my friend.